Hey everybody, I decided the other day that I was going to try to start making some homemade CD cases out of cardboard. I'm just going to kind of show you. I haven't put the sides together, attached the sides together on this one yet, but pretty much what you do, I used a Arizona green tea box for this. Kind of get the cans in. You can also use soda boxes, beer boxes, just whichever kind has the, you know, pretty much the print on the outside and normal cardboard on the inside. You can use any type of cardboard you want. I started making one out of this cardboard Pepsi box that is all mangled, that I didn't want a friend of mine to throw out because I wanted to try to make some of these. I made one out of that box earlier and I cannot find it, so I'm thinking I might have accidentally thrown it away, but who knows. I was cleaning up a little bit earlier, but who knows. But that doesn't matter right now. Like I was showing you, I don't think it'll make much of a difference because it which side is on the inside. I just think it looks better for the cardboard to be out instead of in, because you don't have all the, it's easier to label it on the cardboard side, whatever's going on, do whatever kind of artwork you want to do on the cardboard side. Whichever way side you decide to put out, it doesn't matter, because one thing I'm going to do, which you could also do if you do the colored side out, is like I said, something I'm going to do is spray paint it and put like little DIY artwork on them. I'm probably going to use this one for Broetry, which is a Poetry split. That was the first thing that was put on the Trade Post Recordings Bandcamp page. Do stuff like that that I personally was in the recording on, like Broetry. It's a split, Poetry split between me and Elias Dan. Just do like little spray paint artwork, or like spray paint it something funky on this, and then put like a picture on it, print out a picture and put it on it, label, whatever. So you can do that however you want. For those of you who, there are multiple ways in which you could put the sides in, like attach the sides. You could use super glue, which I don't know if you'd want to do that or not. You could, if you're really wanting to make something funky out of it, you could do a thread and needle. That's not really a great idea. I don't think it's not really on the logical side as much, but if you want to do a thread and needle and make it look like something real, like organically folky or whatever, that's probably something that could happen. Or you could staple it together, which I think would be cool if you're doing a really like DIY like punk CD set, and which is something I thought about doing for the Mosh album. Copies of the Mosh album, doing staples and then spray painting over the front and everything, and it would look kind of cool. It would look like, it would just, I think it'd look a little like, I think that kind of idea would look cool for like a punk or an industrial album if you were doing a DIY CD case and stuff like that, for like something like that. I didn't do that, like I said before. Obviously, if you don't, what you've seen in the video, I didn't attach the sides because I just wanted to show you how I did it, like this, putting this side in and all that, so it'd be easier to label. And something else you could do, which is kind of like an idea I had for this one, which is why I did it. Notice that little extra bit that's going above, that's on one side going above, kind of having it like a little, it's kind of being stubborn right now, but kind of like having a little fold over, like whenever you put the CD in there or whatever, so it doesn't fall out as easy. Because I know a lot of problems. Sometimes a problem I have is like if I've bought a CD from somebody and they've used cardboard cases. I have before, and you know, have a, you know, some sort of like case that doesn't have a flap. Like whenever I'm driving and I have it like in that little slot under my radio, it might just come flying out of the case and go into the floorboard and then gets all scratched up. So that's a little idea I had for these. So have that little extra going over so you can fold it over, which I think would look pretty cool also. I think it looks cool, that's why I did it, obviously. But yeah, after you attach the sides and the bottom, sometimes, unless you trace it out, you're not always going to get both squares even from the cardboard. As you can see, there's some greenage on the side that's on the inside, which is something I should have done beforehand, but whatever. Just trim that up a little bit, get a pair of scissors, take a box cutter or like a knife or something, and just like slice that off real quick so it looks a little bit neater. Unless you just want it to have that look for what you're doing, which do as you are, you know, to each his own, but that's just the basic idea. Which, another thing also with that little flap, if you did that, it holds the, I mean, even if you didn't attach the sides and you just attach the bottom, it holds, well, maybe not, but it can attach, keep the sides together a little bit better and hold the CD in there better. Like I'm actually having to push a good little bit to get in there. So I mean, it's you can do that also. The CD will probably stay in just as well. I know that might seem like it's going against what I just said about doing the flap, but it's still an idea you could use. And this is pretty much me making DIY cardboard CD cases. It's a good way to recycle too. You know, you're recycling 100%. You're not just, you know, going based off the idea that when you buy cardboard cases that the box might be saying they're recycled, but you don't know how much of the cardboard's actually recycled from something else, instead of just straight from the tree. You know you're 100% reusing something. So those are my cases. That's me making DIY cardboard cases, and I'm gonna be doing that a lot more often for my cases instead of going to the store and buying them. I'm gonna be finding ways to make my cases out of other things that aren't really that unsanitary, aren't unsanitary at all, things that haven't been in situations that would make you think, well, fuck that, I'm not gonna buy it. That's what I'm doing. Peace out. See you later.